What we have here is a silly HRS. Yeah. This is one of the cast iron ones from the 80s. This one is dated August 23rd, 1988. As for an OEM, really? We don't know who the hell makes these, or no, made these. We don't. Part of me wants to say Caraway made these, but I don't know. Bell canopy, nice curved blades. In terms of styling, this is it's very, very basic. Very plain. Nothing too special about it. So, since people seem to like these things so damn much, I figured, might as well document one. For the purpose of testing, I have it hooked up to a Nutone 4-speed wall control, and we're gonna start on low. The low speed with this control is delightfully aesthetic. Sort of, it has that restaurant low speed to it in terms of aesthetics. I got this fan off of Craigslist. It was out of a bay house somewhere in the depths of Maryland. It was in a nice house, high vaulted ceiling. It was in the living room. So whoever got this clearly wanted the function rather than the form. I think they made a wise choice. Let's go to medium low. Now the medium low is really, it is a medium low. It's a bit fast for a normal low speed, and it's definitely functional. It's already moving air pretty nicely. Now a lot of HRSs, it seems like, they came with 3/4 inch down rods, I think later on, and they were heavily reinforced down rods, meaning threaded down rods, a cotter pin through the threaded down rod, and a lock ring on the down rod itself above the yoke. Yeah, they really didn't want these things falling off the ceiling. Safety was HRS's one of their biggest things, one of their biggest strong points. So. HRS went out of business in, I want to say, 2008. And at that point, they were doling out shit. I mean, at some point, I think they were relabeling Envirofans, and I think legal action from them is what doomed the company. So. Yeah. These cast HRSs actually are not that common. At least not in the Northeast. So. Let's go to medium high now. It's moving a pretty fair amount of air, as it should. The bearings are average for its age. They have a little bit of sound starting to develop, but nothing severe. I mean, the fan is 30 years old, so you really it's par for the course. Let's go to high now. It has a very slight startup hum, or startup whine. It's very effective. Very high speed. Definitely hauls ass. You know, the wind current's making it turn my Four Seasons on its own. I mean, gotta love when they do that. Very, very nice. Now we let it spin down. But yeah, HRS Industrials are painfully generic. Just normal bell canopy. The motor has a curvature to the bottom, almost reminiscent of Unions, but not as deep. Kind of similar to SMC's, but not the same. The blades are just your typical curved blades. There's no unique profile to them. I mean, it's kind of bland, but surprisingly powerful once you get past the cosmetic aspect of the thing. But some people love bland fans. You know who you are. Apparently HRS actually started out relabeling unions. And then they found a different OEM to make this. I believe the name Stratofan was the original HRS name. Was their original, you know, brand name. But correct me if I'm wrong. Heat Recovery Systems is what HRS stands for. They were based out of Carmel, Indiana, which coincidentally is a hop skip away from Fanimation's corporate headquarters. And right above Indianapolis. So, fun. And there you have it, a cast iron HRS. Hope you enjoyed, Manhandler.